Finals 2019.
The plane is in the air and we have returned to beautiful Miramar. The desert below and death above as the teams prepare to drop in and spread the love, or the lead, if you will, and hope to be the last team standing. Froz.
Hey, once again, we got a pretty rough plane here, though. Looking at it from the center on the north side going towards the southwest. If you're on Los Leones team or towards the southeast side, you're going to have some trouble
I
here.
mean, it's not Los Leones, Impala, Puerto Paradiso, even to a large point, Cumaceta is going to just be a late drop. There's not a lot of options for the teams that would like to go to those areas. The only saving grace is this is one of the best trash loot maps on the game. They have the highest gun spawn sites of any of the 4 maps, so even if you have to get a little trashy with your looting, you're still gonna come out on top.
Oh yeah, and look at this. 69, they're actually going for Campo Militar. That's actually a little bit surprising because that's gonna be a lot of rotation if you don't get the circle up on the north towards you.
Yeah, here's the argument though. It's got great loot, and if this plane is this far to the northwest, it means that rotation
on the north side of the map without any problem. There's not many teams there. I mean, you got Scars Black up on La Corberea, but that's about it.
The only challenge here is Team 69 won't have been able to really track who's dropped on the north side, so the rotation may be tricky. But let's jump over to Bigetron Gaming as they get their loot up and running in a contested area. This Hacienda looks like is it gonna be challenging? No, they got this to themselves. Happy-go-lucky, lots of loot here, lots of ability to sort of guarantee almost the first circle is gonna come near to you. You don't have to move that quickly. Good spot for them.
Well, at the same time, with the circle that we have, it's gonna be a little bit rough because you don't wanna go south towards Picado, so they gotta go north, and that means you're moving out from the center of the circle. You want to go a little bit around it. PLM, they should be rotating pretty early. They shouldn't be waiting for too long because they have the possibility to get towards the center, get himself into a really good position.
Absolutely. Now remember, south of Picado has the chance to become a bit of a bloodbath. A lot of teams going to be looking to come through sort of this Death Valley region north of Picado and sort of that crossroads south of it. Both of those able to watch his team's only blind spot. Very smart play by these guys. Let's go over to Bigetron as they shoot down on SSG, our second place team from the last match. 6 lisses, now carless as Ryzen gets a nice little shoot.
But look at what's happening on the south side here. A flank is coming in, and Ryzen, eyes up.
Yep. I mean, he's got the 2 sides to worry about. He knows that he is being pushed down on. He does have a partner nearby, but will it be enough? Working without the red dot, iron sight, goes to the 4X, good spray there. Oh no, Juicy!
Oh, that's a back tire!
Oh, the almost hero from the last game gets knocked off the bike. Not much they can do to save him, and he's gonna crawl and just make it hard to get the kill. But don't tell Ryzen that. Apparently, he doesn't even need to worry about the recoil.
He's a one-man show right now.
Where's the rest of his nade?
Is it gonna be a Kobe? No, it's not enough.
It was perfectly on the smoke though. He threw it to the right spot. It was great. It sent a message to SSG. Maybe it's best if you just hide, boys.
Look, SSG got the shack right now. It's not optimal though, but you're in the center of the circle. You have cover around you, and you have the windows you can just peek out of.
Remember, third-person perspective, they're using that advantage to peek through the small hole, and they can figure out where their opponents are. The bad news is, XQuest not far away. They want to get involved with Bigetron. He's in trouble. Natic got to run as he is getting lit by Cool Boy. Fortunate, there it is. One tag sends a message.
You're basically saying, hey, we're already dead. We'll just try to survive for as long as possible. But you need to take the command here. Push.
There's an old saying from an ancient philosopher, just send it. And at some point, you got to commit to that. Let's go to GC Busan, who looks like they may be following that just a little bit as they head uphill into really a mess on top of the mountain.
It's a lot of teams on top of the mountain. We have 10 of the teams are on towards the south side here, and it's just a big cluster.
So Bigetron up on the high ground, trying to defend it as much as they can. It's similar to what PLM had to deal with in the last match, but it's not in the middle of the circle. That's going to be their biggest struggle, is all of these teams stuck on the edge. We got a quick glance back at PLM's situation. It looks like they're down to just 1 player, Namun hiding inside of a smoke and hoping for the best. Meanwhile, Nova seems to continue their Teflon streak of dodging bullets as they move down the hill and manage to still survive with 1 player standing and 1 on his knees.
1 is good enough. I mean, 1 is all you need, right? We saw that in the last game.
Yep. Bigetron manages to get the res. They're still going to stay 4 strong. They've got Busan behind them on the edge inside of the blue. He's trying to make the outside rotation. Goes for the spray. Rose ends up going down, and now Justice has the hopes and dreams of the team for this round on his shoulders as he continues to move alongside that blue.
Look, they got people all around them, and right now it's all about finish up one fight and focus on the next one. You don't want to take 2 fights at the same time.
No helmet on Zuxi. He's going to move around, does get the flush, but Unique is just around the corner. So no matter what the 1-2 punch of the Twins do here, they are going to struggle a little bit with how they get around this one. Bigetron looking to be 4, Unique on the side. Here we'll jump over to Team 69. There's that bolt action we were talking about. Few things feel as good as hitting a shot with the Kar 98.
Not hitting the shots right now, though, but hey, I'm looking forward to see those heads starting to pop.
I like the confidence that it shows. It says that they're willing to take those shots. They're willing to run the sniper and make teams pay the big bucks. Unique trying to throw those. Oh, where are they getting naded from? Is that coming up and over from Bigetron?
No, it was from Senior here on the bottom left side.
Nice.
Hey, if you run up there, you see a nade land next to you, you want to run away.
Run away. Yeah, no, we all know the sound of that nade landing next to you and the hope that maybe you ran the right way to get away from the bounce.
Look at the hard drift, though. It's going to go to the south where all the teams were. And now Nova and 69, they're still on the north side, but they're the only 2 teams now. He's going to move towards Elite Game. The thing is, he doesn't want to take the fight. He just want to get inside, get more placements for the team.
Same idea, Nova. We knew he'd have to come and make the sacrifice. He tried to take one with him. He couldn't do it. Let's go back to Fireboy, see if he can make a difference. He's by himself. He spots. He gets the knock. Will he go for the flush? The point's a big deal. The blue is coming in. The team is now watching. Ming sees him. Fireboy tries to go for the peek and pop. It's not going to work. Goes for the second, but he's taking a lot of damage. The blue is strong. He's inside, but he is not safe.
He is inside, he got covered. I mean, right now he doesn't need to do anything, he can just stay there, but no!
No, it came back down!
Wait, did it?
They backed away from it. That was extremely close to being a team kill right there. He got lucky with the bad bounce, but a beautiful play to stay alive and stay in the mix.
All right, the new circle, and it's popped to the northeast this time. And right now, it looks like Elite Gaming, they got a good positioning for this game here.
All right, now we're down to 3 teams, 12 alive. That means everyone's got 4 up and ready to rock. Ultimately, the blue and the grenades were too much for our last solo as he goes down. The mountain in the middle cannot be climbed. That means we are running basically 3 points of a star, and RRQ is on the pinnacle of that.
RRQ. We got Big E-Tron Esports and Elite Gaming. Who's going to take home the second chicken dinner here?
Ernie with a great shot to open it up. Senior's going to push in. It looks like RRQ's looking to get aggressive, throwing a lot of smokes offensively in the direction of Elite Gaming. Meanwhile, on the backside, Ernie is fighting off Bigetron. Literally, RRQ's taking 2 fights at once. They baited the third party from Bigetron and then turned on them and got the knock.
That was amazing. And that's so good because they know, hey, we just need to hold them off right now. We don't really need to take the fight with Elite Gaming. That's why they put out the smokes towards Elite Gaming so they could just smoke them off and focus on Big E-Tron.
Ernie around to the outside. Those smokes are very, very effective as everyone's just trying to figure out what is RRQ doing, but they are on fire.
Ernie!
The spray is lit. Ernie gets the knock. He's got 3 kills in his pocket and more in the offing as he continues to go. Takes out Bronco, takes out Ming. This guy is crazy. He's on fire. The squid on his back gives him incredible powers as he continues to push, and now he gets to go for the res. Only 1 man left for Bigetron. RRQ is going to get the res and the win. RRQ-Athena takes the spot, takes the fight, and Ernie, baby!
Oh my God, Ernie. Just mowing down everybody, and hey, they got 13th place in the first game. We're like, where are they? Where's the RRQ-Athena that we all know and know?
This is the RRQ-Athena that everybody expected to show up. There's no question that they earned this victory and took home the big points. Placement plus kills. They put in a heck of a lot of work. A big shout out to some of the teams that had to fight their way. Team 69 had a good start.